Since becoming a member of MyEcon, 90 days in, and I am EVP Gold at this time, thanks to God, I have adjusted my W-4 form, and we have at least $400 to $500 coming back into our household each month, which we are applying to debt. We have paid off $1,000 in debt. We have cash flowed $4,000, and we have actually joined about 22 people to our team within less than 90 days. MyEcon is a recipe for success.
I admit, before MyEcon, I had not looked at my W-4. This is a real story. I had not looked at my W-4 in over 20 years. So I had 2 kids, I got married, still never looked at my W-4. Once I was introduced to these financial strategies that the wealthy use, hey, it's not a secret. All we have to do is become financial literate, learn how to apply these strategies. Since MyEcon, I have cash flowed over $316 a month back into my paycheck, and cash flow cumulative in the 18 months I've been with MyEcon over $100,000. So learn these financial strategies, learn how to apply them, and I promise you your life will change.
Like before MyEcon, you're looking at somebody firsthand that knows about bankruptcy, foreclosure, voluntary repossessions, bad credit, bad spending habits. After MyEcon, first strategy, brought in an extra $465 a month, got my credit score up from a 528 to a 730. I'm in the process of buying a new home. I've acquired 2 new rental properties, and I actually was able to get 2 much needed vehicles for me and my wife with a low interest rate, man, and life is great.
Okay, so before joining MyEcon, I just was, a single mom of 3, going to work every day. And I found myself always needing to make a little bit extra. And I found myself in between jobs, and things got a little critical for me financially, and I found myself facing a foreclosure at my home. And I was in other businesses trying to make things work, but it just wasn't quite hitting the way I expected it to. So a friend of mine told me I should take a look at something. And I told her, quite honestly, I'm not interested in looking at nothing else. I'm burnt out. I just don't want to do it. She said, sis, I really need you to take a look at this. So I took a look at it, and I said, you know something? I need to do this, because right now I'm critical. Things are critical at my home. I'm getting foreclosure notices. The sheriff even came to my house. Well, I joined MyEcon. I did my income shifting, and within my first 6 weeks of business, I made over $4,600 and was able to take that money, add it to what I already had, and paid $9,500 to my mortgage company and stopped my foreclosure. So MyEcon rescued me. It saved my life. And ever since then, I have just been telling everybody I know about the power of this little hidden gem that still so many people don't know about. So if you're not in MyEcon, you need to get in MyEcon, because I can promise you, even though you may not actually be in it, you're in it. You're just not really in MyEcon, all right? So I just want to encourage you that if I can do it, if you're facing a hardship, if you're facing a crisis, if you know somebody who is facing a crisis, this is the company you need to pair yourself up with, because like it rescued me, I'm certain, I'm confident it can rescue you too.
Well, let me tell you, I've been in MyEcon for almost 3 years, and before MyEcon, I was in the military, and I was the human resource person in the military. So I basically helped my soldiers complete the Form W-4 and get knowledge, to make sure. But I didn't have any idea what I was doing when I was talking to those soldiers and teaching them basically how to income shift, but I wasn't teaching them the right thing. When I retired from the military and I found out about MyEcon, I changed my W-4. I put almost $700 back in my paycheck, my husband and I together, every month. Since I've been in MyEcon, we have cash flowed over $100,000. And I'm telling you, all you got to do is use the strategies, all the strategies with MyEcon. Change your Form W-4, eliminate that debt, use that money to invest in your financial freedom years. And I'm telling you, it's really that easy.